Thanks for tuning in to Astro Projecting. I am your host, Arturo Guzman. Astro Projecting is a weekly show designed to process astrological phenomena through music. This week's theme is Mars in Capricorn. We don't really talk too much about Mars. I feel like sometimes it's the forgotten placement in our charts. In Mars, let's just do a real quick what Mars means. Mars is the planet of action, of energy, and desire. And previously, Mars was in Sagittarius, so it's definitely a lot of spontaneity involved during this period. But as of January 4th and all the way into February 14th, I believe, this period is really focused more on our actions, our discipline, our leadership, our efficiency, which again are all traits that we tend to link into Capricorn. It's a change in terms of how we assert ourselves. As I mentioned, we're shifting away from spontaneity and an idealistic approach into one that is more practical, rational, and above all, self-control. Mars in Capricorn embodies a deliberate and persistent energy, and it urges us to focus on our long-term goals and aspirations. It's going to be crucial to contemplate again long-term consequences of our actions before making significant decisions. This period encourages us to take on a more methodical approach to life, to really champion planning and determination in order to achieve success. The challenge will be, of course, is what do we consider success? Is success measured by a number in our bank account? Is it a recognition? Well, it can mean those things, but again, each individual has their own definition for what success looks like and for what success means. Yes, we tend to think, of course, about money and work and careers, again, things that are linked to Capricorn. But more importantly, it's also just recognizing our efforts. Capricorn really connects with that recognition, a materialistic recognition. But we don't want to fall into the pitfalls of where that's always going to be the end goal. As I mentioned, the key themes that we're going to tackle during this time is some of the following: discipline and determination. As I mentioned, Capricorn is known for its discipline and goal-oriented nature. And especially now when Mars is in Capricorn, we're going to display a strong sense of that, of a strategic approach to achieving said ambitions. Leadership is also something that we're going to tap into. We're going to have a drive to succeed, and we're going to work hard in order to climb that social or professional ladder. It's really tackling into our natural leadership qualities and wanting to take on responsibilities. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean, as I mentioned, going after a big promotion or working harder. I think, again, it's really about setting goals and expectations, realistic goals and realistic expectations in terms of what the next step will look like. And of course, what does that mean once we take on that next step? So, again, challenges abound. And sometimes it's really, again, yes, we control the things that we can and try to let go of the things that we can't. But this is an opportunity to really take the reins and head on into what we wish to accomplish. Part of that was touched upon by the first selection for tonight. We just heard Bel Canto with unicorn. And maybe the unicorn is what we're trying to achieve. We're trying to achieve beauty. We're trying to achieve perfection. But in order to do that, we still have to recognize that it takes a plan and it's one step at a time. So again, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you follow Astro Projecting on Instagram at astro_projecting. You can find a link to all the shows, previous shows as well. You can also send a, direct message if you have any questions or if you want to send a request. And any updates, we try to update that as often as we can, just of course in terms of what's currently going on in the astrological world and what the universe is, where the universe is guiding us. So I hope the selections for tonight definitely achieve that, show some of that ambition, show some of that clarity, and always trying to move forward.
what the girl does. Show me what the girl does to the boy, if you can get around to it. Show me what to do you most enjoy, you can get around to it. Learning more about you, I hope it's never ever finished. What it's like when I am your new toy. I get excited, you get excited. Why should you fight it? I get excited, I get excited, you get excited, I get excited, you get excited. Show me what the girl does to the boy, if you can get around to it. Show me what the girl does to the boy, if you can get around to it. Show me what to do you most enjoy, if you can get around to it. Learning more about you, I hope it's never ever finished. And what it's like when I am your new toy, if you can get around to it. Sex with you, being right next to you, do it. Being right next to you, the two of us won't do it. Being right next to you, the two of us won't do it. Being so kind to me. Show me what the girl does to the boy, if you can get around to it. Show me what the girl does to the boy, if you can get around to it. Show me what to do you most enjoy, if you can get around to it. Learning more about you, I hope it's never ever finished. And what it's like when I am your new toy, if you can get around to it.
Thank you for tuning in to Astro Projecting. I am your host, Arturo Guzman. And again, this week's theme is Mars in Capricorn. And continuing in the ideas or energy that we're going to feel during this period, we talked about that determination and discipline and ambition and leadership. We're also going to tap into our practicality, and efficiency. Capricorn is an earth sign that values these themes. We're going to channel that energy, focusing on tangible results and long-term goals. And we're also going to tap into our patience and endurance in order to achieve those long-term goals. We're going to try to overcome those obstacles and setbacks in our pursuit of achieving our end result, of what exactly it is that the realm that we want to see that growth in. So again, it's about setting realistic goals and creating structured plans to achieve those benefits. It's an opportunity to connect with those that maybe are like-minded. And again, it's part of the energy that we're feeling already that we discussed last week with Venus and Sagittarius, finding those like-minded individuals. But it's more about, again, what's going to and what circumstances are going to lead us to that finish line. And a little bit of what I talked about in the first block is trying to find a balance between ambition and compassion. Yes, we're focusing on ourselves, and there's never anything wrong with that. If anything, we always need to make sure that we are at our best place in order to be able to take care of others before anything, first and foremost. But again, it's really about balancing that out. We want to be able to still understand others in order to make sure that we're not using people, that we're not trampling on ideas, that we're still being good people, good humans in order to achieve these goals. Because remember, we're investing time with our relationships, be it personal, be it professional, but really right now, time is a currency that we don't have enough of. And again, we're investing into that. We're championing stability, but that doesn't mean that we're ignoring our emotions, that we're not taking care again of our needs and making sure that we're communicating effectively during this time. And also, it's also a time to reflect on how material ambitions might affect our personal relationships. Because again, we're trying to find balance between personal growth and again, nurturing significant connections as well. It's a new year. It's a new calendar year that brings on new challenges. We might already be on that path to whatever goal it is that we wish to accomplish. But it's never a bad idea to just pause, assess, and make sure that we are trying to achieve and move forward. Let's do a rundown of what we heard. We started that set with Clan of Zymox with Medusa, CCFX with The One to Wait, Sail a Whale with Find Me a Boy, and we just heard Arthur Russell with Get Around to It. And we do need to get around to it. If there's no time than the present to make sure that we're able to move forward.
come back here again. You think it will be endless time, that you can put it off till later. But time doesn't stop, it won't give up, it goes on and on. Things you can't put off, do it now. Do it now. I got myself an idea to call someone. Shall we take a drive to chase the sun? I got the perfect place, quiet. The perfect place, gentle. You don't bring a thing. I got it. We're setting out for the perfect place. The perfect place. I just can't explain it. It does something to me. I just can't explain it. It does something to me. Setting out for the perfect place. The perfect place.
no longer remember. With Nora and Nick Charles. When I first went to Hollywood, one heard talk from writers about whoring, but you are not tempted to whore unless you want to be whore, and I don't want to be whore. That's why Lillian said when I first went to Hollywood, when her talk from writers about whoring, but you are not tempted to whore unless you want to be whore, and I don't want to be whore. Oh no, I don't want to be whore.
You have been listening to Astro Projecting, and sadly, our time has come to an end. Let's do a rundown of what we've heard. We just heard a Gang Gang Dance with Too Much Too Soon, the late great Lizzie Mercier Desclos with Hard Boiled Babe, Night Jewel with What Did He Say, and the album version of Sweet Zen's Perfect Place. It's not about perfection, although there's nothing wrong with trying to achieve it. The idea more so during this time is, again, planning, being able to modify the plan in order to move forward. I do want to give a special shout out to my dear partner, Lindsay, who is going through a tough time right now. She recently got diagnosed with a serious health condition. She is in the process of rectifying that, but if you're listening, I hope you're able to, you fellow listener, if you're listening, able to send some positivity towards her way, as although we're on the road to recovery, or soon to be on the road to recovery, good energy is always welcome. And Linz, we're going to get through this. The last song I will leave you with tonight is by Antonio Williams, Changes, featuring Carrie McCoy. Again, changes happen as we're always trying to move forward, as we're always trying to achieve what's best for us at all times. As always, I hope you have an amazing evening. I hope you have an amazing week. Much love. Take care, everyone.